Morning, 6 o'clock. There's more people about at 6 o'clock than 7 o'clock. It's like Piccadilly Circus. Right, I'm not going to break any records today, people, because if you notice on my blog, I got up at 5, spent an hour massaging my feet because I've got plantar fasciitis or whatever you call it. It's quite painful. Yeah, it's getting worse. What I wanted to talk about though is a lot of people on Facebook, because I put it on Facebook, I had a lot of good advice off people, but a lot of people alarmingly advising me to go get injections off doctors. Yeah, this seems to be the case nowadays. If you've got it wrong with you, like blood pressure or heart problems or things like that, or diabetes type 2 and stuff, and pains in your feet, you're always advised to go to doctors and get tablets or get injections. Let me just tell you something about all that stuff, yeah? It doesn't solve the problem that caused it in the first place. An injection in your feet just merely makes the pain go away, yeah? So then you carry on doing what you were doing and it gets worse. So when your injections wear off, you're worse, yeah? I know quite a few people that inject stuff into their bodies, through doctors and just get progressively worse and worse and worse. And what it is with what I've got, I'll tell you when it started. Last year I started climbing ladders, cutting edges from top of ladders, and I tend to cling on because you take both hands off the ladder, so I tend to cling on with my legs and my calves go tight. So that's when the problem started, but it was slight, so I used to be able to get away with it, stretch my feet and stuff like that. But then I ripped a tendon in my back, one of them tendons that attach your back to your hip. And I know it's a tendon because they take so long to heal. When I touch it now, even though it's better, it still hurts in that one spot. So it wasn't muscular because it's that long ago, it's tendons. So that's made the problem worse. So what I'm going on about, I'll fix this plantar fasciitis through therapy. I find out it doesn't, people think it starts in your feet. It doesn't start in your feet. It starts in your hips or your lower back, works its way down to your knees, transfers into your calves, and then your feet. So yesterday I went on that machine in Jimmy's gym, that treadmill, that special one. It's run by Gravity, because I found out that that's a walking training treadmill. It's not just a normal treadmill, it trains you to walk properly and run properly. And what I found was I couldn't run on it because I've got myself into such a situation with the posture and the running and the walking that I can't walk properly. So going on that treadmill for 25 minutes, 30 minutes or whatever it was, really showed me that it's the length of the stride, the stretch of the foot, everything that's wrong that causes this horrendous pain. Yeah, so I've got the tools now to fix that, and that's what I'm going to do. So my advice to everybody, yeah, if you've got blood pressure, right, don't go to doctors and get tablets for your blood pressure. Change your diet, people. Blood pressure is caused by high sugar intake, so cut your sugar out completely, yeah, because I've cut my sugar out and every so often I get a massive craving for it, and then when I eat it I'm poorly. So I've learned for definite that sugar's really bad, but it causes a lot of problems in your life, causes your obesities, your diabetes type 2s, all that sort of thing. Yeah, you'll go to doctors to give you blood pressure tablets which slowly kill you over 15 years. You might live 20 years longer, but it is slowly killing you. Eats away at your heart, makes you really ill. So yeah, stop going to doctors when you got blood pressure, yeah. Just cut your sugar out, cut your alcohol out, eat mainly veg, yeah, and within about 3 weeks your blood pressure will be normal, believe it or not, just depending on how bad you are. And it's the same with problems like what I've got now with the plantar fasciitis, yeah. Sort them out, get to the root problem of what your body's doing to itself and sort it out, yeah. Look inside yourself. Right, I've ranted on enough. This walk ain't going to be a massive time because I'm in agony, but it's going to get done, yeah. I'm not making excuses. Excuses are what people make when they drop out or something. Yeah, I'm just telling you how it is. See you later. Job done. Get my glove on. Right, I'm going to give Jimmy, the trainer of an owner of Works Fitness, the Works Gym they call it, yeah, a big shout, because he deserves it, to be fair. He comes up with these challenges for people, and you can just often think, yeah, it's just a challenge, I'll do it. But it's not just a challenge. He really thinks about it. He really thinks about the consequences of those challenges. And I don't think a lot of people realise how much thought goes into them until you think about it, yeah. I'll just tell you what this challenge has done for me, yeah. It's got me doing something that I never thought I'd do, because I hate walking and I hate running. Yeah, I like walking in countryside and stuff like that. But that's strolling about. It's not really walking, it's stopping and starting and dawdling about, yeah. You're not really getting exercise, really. You're just doing what comes naturally. Whereas with this challenge, alright, I can't run because of my feet, but I'm walking really fast. Yeah, and what's that doing? It opens your lungs, it's an exercise, it's good for you, gets you out. But another thing he's really thought of with this challenge is you go out, you do 3 mile as fast as you can, yeah. And you realise that you can do 3 mile in about 35-40 minutes walking. You can do it less running, yeah. Now you work that out. If you do 10,000 steps a day, you lose weight. It's beneficial for you, and it does miraculous things to your body. But we don't all do 10,000 decent steps. Now Jimmy's thought about this, because 3 mile is about roughly 5,000 steps. So if you get it into your head that it only took you half an hour, then you realise actually to get 10,000 decent steps in, it's an hour out of your life, and it'll change your life forever and make you fitter. And I don't mean a stroll, I don't mean walking in countryside dawdling about, I mean a good stretch of the legs. It'll literally take about an hour and 15 minutes. You'll get breathing heavier, weight will fall off, and it'll sort a lot of problems out with your health, yeah. So he does really think about these kind of things. And what else has this done? It's brought people together. There's people in the gym that didn't talk to each other before. They're all talking about this. So it's good for your well-being and social side of it, yeah. That's why I like the Works Fitness people, yeah, because it's not just a gym, it's a family. And that's all down to Jimmy. So yeah, that's my shout out to Jimmy. I'll shut up now. Get on with walk, yeah. Day 4. I'm really gutted I can't run, but I'm still getting it done, yeah. See you later.